My child, stop and feel relaxed for a moment. Today I want to let you know something. Right now, at this exact moment of your life. Don't skip this. You feel it, don't you? Something told you to stop. Something whispered in that deep, quiet place inside your chest. Stop. I need you to know that wasn't an accident. That wasn't luck. That wasn't coincidence. That was God. The God who breathed stars into existence, reaching through whatever screen you're holding right now, tapping you on the shoulder and saying, I need to talk to you. My child, I want you to hear this not just with your ears, but with that deeper place inside you, the part of you that has been exhausted, the part carrying burdens nobody sees, the part of you wondering in the silence of late nights whether any of this truly matters. My child, you are close to my heart, closer than you know, closer than the air you breathe, closer than the heartbeat inside your chest. You think I am far away. You think I am silent. You think I forgot you in the noise of this world. But I have not moved, not one step, not one breath. I have always been here. I have called you by name. Do you understand what that means? Not simply noticed. Not simply seen in a crowd, called by name by the creator of heaven and earth. The same voice that spoke light into darkness knows your name. The same God who created galaxies knows every fear hidden inside your heart. So do not look away now. Do not dismiss this moment, because heaven is paying attention, and the message is simple. I love you. I have not forgotten you. You are going to be okay. Now let me ask you something. Did you notice the miracles? Not seas splitting apart, not mountains moving. I mean the miracles in your own life. Remember that season when everything felt impossible, when the relationship broke apart, when the money wasn't enough, when anxiety sat on your chest, when you cried silently because you didn't know what else to do. Remember when you thought, this is it. I can't do this anymore. I won't survive this. Then somehow, something changed. A door opened. Someone called. Strength came back. Peace appeared without explanation. You made it through. And maybe you looked around and wondered, how did that happen? My child. That was me. That was my grace. That was my hand moving in your story. Every time you reached the bottom, I was there. Every time you thought you couldn't take another step, I carried you. Every time darkness surrounded you, I was standing beside you. Grace is the reason you are still here. Grace is why you're still breathing. Grace is why you are watching this message right now. I want you to do something tonight. When the noise fades away, when the world becomes quiet, lay down peacefully. Put the phone away. Turn off the distractions. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And think about your life. Think about how far you've come. Think about the storms you survived. Think about every mountain you climbed. Think about every battle you thought would destroy you. Think about the invisible moments where I was working behind the scenes. Be still, because in a world that rewards endless running, heaven sometimes whispers, stop, breathe, rest, remember who you are. You are not your failures. You are not your mistakes. You are not your follower count. You are not your past. You are not what people said about you. You are a child of the Most High God. You are loved. You are chosen. You are valuable. I know this world feels heavy sometimes. I know darkness seems loud. I know fear tries to convince you that evil is winning. But hear me clearly. Darkness has never defeated light, not once. Truth always wins. Love always wins. Light always breaks through. Do not let fear convince you otherwise. The storm may rage, the night may feel long, but the sun always rises again. Keep your faith, keep praying, even when your prayers feel weak, even when your words don't come out right, even when all you can say is, God, I need you. That is enough. You do not need perfect words. You only need an honest heart. Speak to me. Come exactly as you are. broken, tired, confused, anxious. I will meet you there. I always have. And I want to remind you of something else. You are not an accident. You are not random. You are not forgotten. Before the stars existed, I knew you. Before your first breath, I loved you. Before anyone rejected you, I chose you. You were created with purpose. You were created with intention. There is something inside you this world still needs. The enemy has whispered lies to you. You aren't enough. You are too broken. You are too late. You will never change. But those are lies. Hear truth now. You are forgiven. You are redeemed. You are loved. You are mine. Some of you listening right now are doubting. Some of you are questioning. Some of you aren't even sure what you believe anymore. Listen carefully. You are still welcome. Bring your questions. Bring your confusion. Bring your pain. Bring your doubts. Because I am not afraid of your questions. I am patient with you. I have been pursuing you longer than you realize. And now I want you to hear this. Time is precious. Life is a gift. Tomorrow is never guaranteed. So do not waste another day living far from my heart. Come closer, come home. You don't need perfection. You only need surrender. Right now, simply say, Jesus, I need you. Forgive me, restore me, lead me. I am yours, my child. You are not forgotten. You are not too broken. You are not too far gone. You are not too late. You are loved. You are seen. You are mine. And I have been waiting for you with the patience of eternity. Come home. Keep the faith. God bless you, my child. There is something I need you to understand today. You have spent too much time believing that your value depends on what you accomplish. You have spent too much time thinking that if you work harder, become stronger, become smarter, become more successful, become more accepted, then finally you will be worthy of love. But listen to me carefully. You had value before you ever achieved anything. You had purpose before anyone ever applauded you. You had meaning before anyone ever noticed you. The day you took your first breath, heaven already celebrated you. Do you understand that? Before you walked, before you spoke, before you succeeded, before you failed, you were loved. There are nights when you smile around everyone and yet feel empty inside. There are moments when people ask you if you are okay and you say, I'm fine. But deep inside, your heart whispers, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm carrying things nobody sees. And my child, I see every hidden burden. I see the tears you wiped away before someone entered the room. I see the disappointment you never told anyone about. I see the pain you buried because you thought nobody would understand. I see the prayers you whispered quietly into the darkness. I see the nights you stared at the ceiling, wondering if life would ever feel peaceful again. I saw all of it. Not one tear escaped my attention. Not one heartbreak was unnoticed. Not one lonely moment happened without me standing beside you. Sometimes you ask, God, where were you? You ask that because storms make it difficult to see clearly. Pain creates fog. Fear creates noise. But I need you to hear me now. I was there. I was there in the hospital room. I was there in the lonely apartment. I was there in the car when tears rolled down your face. I was there when nobody answered your calls. I was there when your heart broke. I was there when you felt abandoned. I was there when anxiety wrapped around your mind. I never left, not once. Even when you stopped praying, even when you stopped believing, even when you walked away, I stayed. Because my love is not temporary. My love does not disappear when things become difficult. My love does not abandon people when they struggle. People may walk away. People may give up. People may change. But I do not change. I remain. I remain in your darkest night. I remain in your hardest battle. I remain in your confusion. I remain in your waiting season. seasons. I know you want answers immediately. I know you want healing immediately. I know you want breakthrough immediately. I know you want doors to open immediately. But remember something. A seed under the ground looks forgotten before it becomes a tree. Rain falls before flowers grow. The sunrise always waits until after the darkest part of night. And sometimes I am working beneath the surface where you cannot see. Just because you cannot see movement does not mean I am absent. Just because you cannot see answers does not mean I stopped listening. Just because you feel alone does not mean you are alone. Heaven is still moving. Angels still carry assignments. Grace is still covering you. Mercy is still following you. And I am still writing your story. Do not give up now. You came too far to stop here. You survived things that once convinced you that you wouldn't survive. Look at yourself. You are still standing. You are still breathing. You're still moving forward. And that is proof that my hand has never stopped holding you. My child, the story is not over. Not yet. Sometimes hope feels far away, like light hidden behind thick clouds, and you begin wondering if anyone notices the battle taking place deep inside your heart. Every tear, every silent prayer, every night where burdens were carried that nobody knew about. None of it has gone unseen. Do not believe the lie that you are forgotten. Even when the road feels empty, you are not walking alone. Keep moving one step at a time. Keep your faith alive. The storm does not have the final word. Light still rises. Grace still covers you. Love still surrounds you. You are chosen, you are seen, and your story is still being written. As the storms of life become stronger, you may feel exhausted and wonder how much longer your heart can continue carrying the weight. You may feel like giving up because nobody truly understands what you have been carrying. But your struggle has not gone unnoticed. Even when your voice is silent, heaven hears what your heart cannot say. Continue moving forward. Keep taking one step at a time. The waves may rise around you, but storms were never designed to stay forever. Light still rises. Grace still covers you. Love still surrounds you. Deep inside wounded hearts, pain often hides in places people cannot see. You smile in front of others while quietly carrying sadness nobody understands. You tell everyone you are okay while fighting battles behind closed doors. Yet healing begins in places hidden from human eyes. Hearts heal slowly, souls heal quietly. Broken pieces are restored one moment at a time. Keep believing, keep holding on. You are not forgotten. During waiting seasons, silence can feel confusing. Questions fill your thoughts while answers seem far away. You look around wondering whether anything is changing at all. But silence does not mean abandonment. Sometimes growth happens beneath the surface where nobody can see it. Seeds grow in darkness before they rise into sunlight. Trust the process. Trust the journey. Trust that your story is still unfolding. Fear has a way of speaking loudly when life becomes uncertain. It whispers that you are too weak, too broken, too late, or too damaged to move forward. But fear does not speak truth. Fear only creates shadows where light is trying to enter. Faith sees beyond what eyes can see. Faith keeps believing even when circumstances look impossible. Hold tightly to faith because light always breaks through darkness. The weight of mistakes can sometimes convince you that you have gone too far. Regret can replay inside your mind over and over until you begin believing that your failures define who you are. But mercy reaches places guilt cannot touch. You are more than your worst days. You are more than your mistakes. Your story is greater than the moments you wish you could erase. Many people spend years searching for purpose while wondering if their lives truly matter. Closed doors can create confusion. Delayed dreams can create frustration. Yet purpose is not always loud. Purpose is often found in ordinary moments, quiet acts of kindness, unseen victories, and small decisions that slowly change lives over time. Loneliness can enter even the most crowded rooms. You can stand beside people and still feel completely alone. You can smile on the outside while your heart quietly aches within. But loneliness does not mean abandonment. Presence exists, even in silence. Love remains even when feelings change. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are not standing by yourself. Life becomes loud sometimes. Schedules become heavy. Thoughts become overwhelming. Noise surrounds your mind from every direction. Yet peace often waits in stillness. Take one quiet moment. Breathe deeply. Put down distractions. Rest your mind, rest your heart. Slow down and remember how far you have already come. The storm does not have the final word. Fear does not have the final word. Pain does not have the final word. Darkness does not have the final word. Light still rises. Grace still covers you. Love still surrounds you. You are chosen. You are seen. And your story is still being written. Listen closely for a moment. Not every battle announces itself loudly. Some battles happen quietly behind smiles. Some battles happen in crowded rooms where nobody notices the weight inside your chest. Some battles happen in the silence of midnight when the world is asleep and your thoughts become louder than everything around you. You may have been carrying things for a long time. Carrying disappointment, carrying fear, carrying pressure, carrying memories, carrying pain you never spoke about. And after carrying it for so long, you started believing that heavy was normal. But you were never created to live crushed beneath burdens that steal your peace. You were created to breathe. You were created to live. You were created to experience joy.
Welcome to this channel. This video is made to inspire you, encourage you and motivate you through every season of life. No matter who you are or what you are going through, we want you to know that you are not alone. Sometimes life becomes difficult, stressful and overwhelming. There are moments when people feel tired, discouraged and ready to give up. But this channel is here to remind you that there is always hope, strength and light ahead. Our mission is to spread positivity, strengthen faith and encourage people to keep moving forward no matter how hard life gets. We believe that even a few words of encouragement can change someone's day, restore their hope and bring peace to their heart. On this channel, you will find motivational messages, inspirational videos, powerful reminders and uplifting words that help you stay strong and focused. We want to help people grow in faith, live with purpose and choose kindness, love and positivity every single day. If you are searching for peace, motivation, encouragement or spiritual strength, then you are in the right place. This community is built to support, inspire and remind you that better days are coming. So take a deep breath, relax and allow these messages to speak to your heart. And if these videos inspire you, don't forget to subscribe and become part of this journey with us. Thank you for being here. May you stay blessed, stay strong and never lose hope.